All right, now let's go to let's go through the Twitter exchange because I want you to remember this. Okay, remember this, that Myron is a very effeminate man, and I told you that effeminate men #all love to fight with women. Men, I don't care how deep their voice is. I don't care how much hair they have on their face. Men who always, I'm not saying you have an argument with a woman every now and then. It's that all you do is fight with women and you just got nothing but smoke for women. You are effeminate, okay? So let's go and watch the Twitter exchange. So that's what she tweeted, okay? And then he did this. You're a struggle rapper that had to resort to whoring yourself on OnlyFans. You and your 2-3 dusty friends were going to see how the castle doctrine worked in Florida if you didn't get the F out. That's why you quickly left. Stop lying. You 274 fans. Here's the thing. You left and went into your room. This is a coward. So you acting all big and bad 2 years after the fact. You sit up here and you ain't called them guys dusty to their face. You saw how when they said she ain't got to go nowhere, you went into your room and you stayed there and she eventually left. Okay. And so the pictures start coming out. So he says, I know what you are. So the pictures are coming out. He says, bro, mean just like she said. This is Brandon Buckingham. You was going to kill your podcast guest for being in the studio, lol. And wait a minute. Brandon was on here a lot. Anyway, so you got people who are commenting on here. N-word said Castle Doctrine, you need to pull the strap to get a little girl gone. So I did not hear about hold on. So it seemed like everybody knew about the gun thing. I didn't know anything about. So you guys were right. He did say he was going to get a piece. What in the world for a woman? What? You're a POS if you got to go get a piece for a woman. But that's what I'm saying. Eric is his boyfriend. I got to keep his ex-boyfriend now. All right. So I just want to say he's going to go get a gun for a woman. So he wouldn't let it go. So he continued to talk. It's good to see I'm still on Asian Doll's mind 2 years later. Her flopped rap career and resulting to OnlyFans has her desperate for attention at Asian Debrat, while her and her low IQ fans hate I buy real estate. Okay. Then she says, you're going to see me in this one, right? Then she says, you balding in the middle of your head still result in seeing a trichologist, and the OnlyFans company is paying us female rappers to join with the cost they can buy your life twice. You invite girls on your podcast just to talk crazy to them and downplay them on camera, but didn't have that energy with me because I had guys with me that would have took the remaining hair off your head. That would have took the remaining hair off your head if you would have little bit more than talk shit out of your D suckers. We all know you DL, you hate women, your soulmate is a guy. Boom, headshot. Is Asian Doll watching my shows? Kevin, $5. Gang, gang. Does Myron think he's the only person who buys real estate? Apparently nobody else buys real estate but this idiot. honey, in this, let me just say this. Myron is not buying no real estate in this economy. With the interest rate the way it is, he is not buying no real estate. He may have bought real estate in the past, but he is not buying no real estate right now. That's just cap. That's just cap. Straight up cap. So then I said his entire head is filled with glue on weave. Because it's not, Myron had this top part only done. He did not, and I keep telling people, listen, hair transplants don't work that way, okay? You can't not take a section of the back of your head and then put it all over your head. It doesn't work that way. What about the section in the back of your head? You also gonna have scars back there, and hair don't grow on that. We have debunked this so many times. So this whole thing of he got a hair transplant, okay, even if you are dumb enough to believe that, just answer this. How do you take this much from the back of your head and put it all over your head? You mean to tell me you got this part from the back of your head and put it on the top of your head, the sides of your head, in addition to the kitchen? Y'all not that stupid, are you? So no, I showed him. And by the way, this video did really well. It got like 59,000, which is pretty good for some video that I just put together like that. Okay. All right. So here we have another one here where he's still talking about her. LOL, 45K views and 100 subscribers as a musician. I made this Twitter in November and it got more engagement. I guarantee 99% of your followers can't name 5 Asian Doll songs. You had to bring me up 2 years later to make yourself relevant, and your music is still flopping. Almost 24 hours later and you still talking about her. She's definitely hit a nerve. Boom! Headshot! This is effeminate behavior. Effeminate behavior. Effeminate behavior. He would not let it go. He doesn't like when black women get one up on him. All right. Then now I got one with Britney. I haven't gotten into it yet. So she makes that comment and he says, "You're a struggle rapper that had to resort to whoring yourself on OnlyFans. You end up with..." I read that already. Why did I keep this here? Why? I don't know why I got this. Oh boy, they sharing them pictures. So sensitive. Are you on your period? So people was cooking them in the comments section, by the way. So she says, "I'm from Texas. We was raised on shoot a pussy nigga in his face with the gun registered in your name as self-defense. I would have did 1 day in jail, got out on bond and placed on house arrest while your family booked their flight to America to come identify your body by..." Damn! I did not read this. Holy smokes! Why y'all family? By the way, honey, his family is in America. They in Connecticut, okay? But just okay. Why your family booked the flight to America to come identify your body by your wide ass hole and plan your burial, bitch. Dude, she hard as hell. Bruh, didn't show 1 ounce of hospitality. If someone say I'm mean, I would have just asked, "How am I mean, lol?" And then she says, "Facts, bro couldn't even hold a real conversation. I'm Southern. We know how to act, how to talk respectfully. Respectfully, a lot extra shit gets you popped." He's such a liar, bro. Asian has 1.8 million. He has 66K. Why he trying to make it seem like he's more successful? Okay. And then we have another one. Here go Britney, y'all. Okay. So he goes, when she goes, "I'm from Texas," he goes, You're a hairhat hooligan that clearly doesn't understand the law. All the glue from those wigs leaked into your brain and lowered your IQ. And Britney wasn't going to let him get away with that. She was like, I know you're not talking about hair right now with your tracks showing. And look, you know me, look. Am I short at the top? I said, drag that Queen Brit, okay? Drag him, okay? Drag him, all right? You talking all that? Woo, child. Okay, she tore him up. And then, so this is where I responded to Brandon Buckingham. He says, Myron, you have hair implants. No, he does not. His hair is, I had to show Brandon. No, he doesn't. No, it's glued on a weave. And listen, black people don't know black hair. Okay? People don't know black hair. People think these are braids when these are dreadlocks. And I've so many people tell me something. Oh, how you gonna talk about Myron when you got a hair hat? I'm like, bitch, this is my hair. This is all of my hair. All my baby. This all my hair. This is my hair. I'm nappy and happy, honey. This is all mine. Full grown from my scalp. And because people don't understand tracks like Britney was talking about, a lot of people don't understand how weave is sewn in. You know, it's like, oh God, thinking about weave. I used to have that when I was in high school. Honey, that stuff be sewn into your hair so tight. What they do is they comb roll. Now, I don't know if they do that still, but when I got weave, when I was in high school, they would corn roll a section of your hair and then glue the weave on top of it. That's what you call a track. Okay. So, but the tracks are also the edges. Excuse me. The tracks are the edges of the weave. Did that make sense? Okay. So say for instance, pretend this is like weave hanging down here. The top part of it is the track. So that's what she mean with the tracks. Yeah. Yes. I was referring to the edges. Yeah. And then this daggone bald spot right here can tell you it's a different texture. This is not the same texture as the hair that's glued to his head. So people are just too stupid to realize that this idiot does not have no hair transplant. And I'm going to say it one last time. How do you get just this section of your hair transplanted to all of the rest of your head? That is mathematically impossible. Then we got another one where he's still talking bad about it. So he says he took a tweet of her from back in the day where it says a dark skin equals a black ass bitch. And then Myron said, I thought you stand with black women. What's this? I'll cook you all night, you weave warrior whore. So effeminate men, I just want you to understand, all effeminate men are not against women. Okay. All gay men are not against women, but you have effeminate gay men like Myron who hates black women, therefore come after us. Stefan, welcome to the membership. You got your little cookie. You got your cookie. Stefan, you got your cookie. First time I spent money on YouTube. Yay. And you spent it on me. It's well worth it. Thank you so much. Stefan or Steven. So therefore this was saying effeminate behavior. She pulls out, any black woman can do this basically. if they get into his personal space. So because she was able to get in his personal space, and he got a lot of, when I tell y'all, Myron got clowned real bad in the comment section. He was just furious the entire time. Then somebody named Beyonce said, laughing my ass off, you really fighting for your life with a female? I'm screaming. Never have this energy with the men you like to fuck that you let fuck you. Boom, headshot. Hold on. That did not read the way I thought it read. I kid you not, lady. Hold on. That did not read the way I thought it would read. I thought he was saying, you don't have this type of energy with the men that you fuck with. I didn't know he meant the men that you let fuck you. So then he goes, shouldn't you be at Roscoe's somewhere in Atlanta complaining about not getting barbecue sauce and wondering how you will keep the lights on to your 4 fatherless children? Get off Twitter. Shakisha, man, this is so corny. He's so corny. This is not even a burn. He's so corny. He's so corny. This person, this young lady just tore him up, and he's like, don't you got to go to Roscoe somewhere in Atlanta complaining about not getting barbecues? Like, dude, you're speaking too much. You're speaking. A good clowning takes less words. He's so corny. Anyway, so then he says, hold on, let me enlarge this for a second here. So then he says, it's good to see I'm still on Asian Doll's mind 2 years later. Okay, we read this. And then somebody called the Virgin God said, I mean, her fans do have low IQ. And then King says facts. And then she says, and y'all suck D when nobody is watching. N-word literally be munching on pink popsicles. Tell them, sis. Okay, so they just going at it. This is a man fighting with a woman. Do you see how stupid this looks? Do you see how immature he looks? Okay, so we read all this part. I got this part right here. Let's see. Did she talk on here? No. Okay. And then this is the last part. This is her actual timeline. So right here, somebody called, she named herself OnlyFans. He got a podcast and think he's not a power bottom anymore. Then she said, Asian said, LaMayo, like you like boys. Okay. Some of this slang I'm not going to get, guys, so it's going to go over my head, so bear with me. And then somebody said, Myron made his Twitter 2 months ago and almost has 70K. She made hers 12 years ago and only has 1 million and something. And then he says, he must be effing your buff ass too, huh? At y'all. Laughing emoji face at y'all. And then somebody called Count Nigula. Count Nigula says, don't forget he was on video crying like a whore bitch this summer because he was getting demonetized and was going broke, begging his fans to donate to him, and how he gambled his career away to shit talk women all day. Let me find that footage. He thinks we forgot. And then Asian said, get that ass. And then who's this? Somebody says, nigga got mad because she called him mean, and crying emoji face, and left. Okay. And then she says, like the fuck? I could have said he's a bitch easily. I took the respectful route and called bro mean, and the thanks I get. Yeah, it's really, she should have just went and called him bitch. He reacted as if she called him a bitch. Okay, that's what I'm saying. She took the nice route for real. And it says, I was a huge fan of King. Oh, so I think we're finished. Yeah, I think we're finished. I think that's it. I think she doesn't talk about it anymore. So, okay. So let me tell you what she did that pissed me off, but she made up for it, okay? So on her Twitter, right? This is her Twitter. On her Twitter, she's pretty. I must admit, I never heard of her before, but she's pretty. But she had all of Myron's pictures of him with Eric, his ex-boyfriend, and she deleted them. She deleted every last one of them, and I got mad, right? I was like, what'd she delete them for? Well, have no fear. She puts it in a video. Now, I think this is guys, I am totally ignorant about Instagram Live or Instagram videos or whatever. I went to her Instagram. I couldn't find this video, but somebody recorded it. So we're going to look at the video. Let me make sure you guys can see this. I'm going to enlarge it for you all. Okay. So we're going to show the video because she goes after him. I don't know. Holy smoke. I did not know this video was a freaking 50 minutes. Now, I don't think she goes after him for the entire 50 minutes, okay? So when she just goes start rambling, we're going to start watching. Okay, here we go.
I'm a lit bitch that decided to make some stupid ass decisions, probably one or twice. Never a lot of the wrong bad decisions when it comes to niggas and dating and shit like that. That's real shit. You, on the other hand, this was my high school days. You ain't here getting fucked. That man is hugging you like he just tore your ass up.
So she makes it up. Listen, she makes it up. Because like I said, I was so pissed. I was so pissed that she deleted all those pictures from her Instagram or from her Twitter. I was like, you did such a coward. Looks like she made it up for me. She made it up to me. So therefore, let's give her a clap for that one right there. Okay. So I'm just saying, I want to congratulate her for doing that. Because I'm like, girl, why did you sit up here and delete those pictures? So she was saving it for her Instagram.
That's one of them. I'm a woman. I done got towed before by a nigga. I done got my shit knocked down. And I done hugged the nigga. Didn't even want to get from on top of the nigga. Damn near was holding on to the nigga leg. That's this energy. This energy is, he done tore your ass up. He love you. He never want to let you go. We all know that type of loving. We know that type of loving. We females. We know how this shit go. That's why we trying to say you really want to be us at this point. You really.
That's what I said. That's what I said. Did I not say that, chat? Did I not say that? I said he wants to be us to get us out of the way so that he can have direct access to his men. Did I not say that? Did I not say that, chat? Did I not say that? I want y'all to know I'm on record the first one to say that. I said Myron hates women because we're his #1 competition and he wants to get access to straight men. We are in his way. That's why he hate us because he ain't us. He wants to be us so bad. Okay? Let me pat myself on the shoulder back. She repeating what I'm saying. But listen, it's easy to see it. Hold on, let me rewind that part back. It's so easy to see it.
Females, we know how this shit go. That's why we trying to say you really want to be us at this point. You really want to be us. Because look at you. You trying to run. You trying to skirt. First of all, let me tell you what he did. He's really trying to invite all the OnlyFans bitches that he see as competition. And he trying to skirt y'all niggas away.
Oh! I saw! Oh my God! I'm sorry, guys. Confirmation bias. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving this confirmation bias. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
You trying to skirt. First of all, let me tell you what he did. He's really trying to invite all the OnlyFans bitches that he see as competition. And he trying to skirt y'all niggas away because he want to fuck them. That's real shit.
This is so great, man. This is so awesome. She is so right. She is so. Is she lying? She ain't lying. Is she dropping some science? Holy that she's probably a tree fan. I bet you she have never heard of me before her life. Just like I never heard of her. I don't know anything about Asian doll. Yeah? So it's like she is speaking the truth. I hate that she got veneers, right? Does this look like this is veneers, isn't it? I hate y'all. Stop doing the veneers. I think Britney said this. Veneers are the new BBL. I hate this. I hate it. I can't stand it.
That's what niggas do. Any nigga that throws salt on bitches and worry about who she fucked and what she doing with her pussy wants her nigga, male or female. I don't give a fuck. Same thing go for a bitch. Bitch over here telling you, oh, you leave that nigga, da 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 da. I don't fuck with that nigga, and then this bitch fucking a nigga. Same thing go with these niggas. Fuck you worrying about why you worrying about who finds me attractive or who wants to fuck with me or who? Why do that matter? The whole time
I said the same thing. I was like, men are the only ones, these type of men are the only ones worried about a woman's sexual history and what's between her legs and what she does with it. Women don't do this. Women are not obsessed about men's sexual history and what's between their legs. Well, if they're interested in getting what's between their legs, but for the most part, we don't care about men. We're not interested in having sex with what's between their legs. We're just not. But they are obsessed with us. She's right.
You in a bed with two white boys, getting your doonies knocked down, getting your black blown out. It's bitches that you done really got on that podcast and said is a hoe. It ain't never got a train ran on them like you. Ain't never got a train ran on them like you. You done really got a hoe. Nigga, you done did shit bitches ain't did.